Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we might finally get a reading on what kind of gas mileage the Coachmen Classic gets. Some people have asked some comments in the comments about if it runs any better, if it gets any better gas mileage since I took all that, pollution stuff off of it recently. And I can tell you this, it runs amazingly better. It's kind of fun to drive. It runs really well. As far as gas mileage, well, if I drove it with gas mileage in mind, we're gonna find out if it's any better. I'm gonna try to drive it a little bit better today. It's fun to drive. So when you pull out, well, the power feels good. Whoa, you get on it a little bit, and that's being a little bit wasteful with gas. So gas mileage could actually get worse when you drive it certain ways. So we're in Quartzsite. We're going down to Yuma today. There's packages. I don't know yet. I might stop at the LTVA for a little bit. We got a little mission out of the way. I kind of got sidetracked from there. I didn't get to stay at the LTVA as long as I wanted to. But I got Thanksgiving plans, and happy Thanksgiving, by the way. It's close. I got an invite down there where my packages are being delivered at, and so anyway, we're in Quartzsite going to Yuma. That's about almost 90 miles where we're going. That's far enough that I should get a pretty fair reading on the gas mileage. So I'm filling it up here. When we get down there, I'm going to fill up. I'm going to record my mileage here while I'm full. When we get down there, fill up again, and see how many miles I went on a certain amount of gallons. So we'll get that figured out later, hopefully. I got to put a little bit more in. All right, we are going to stop at the LTVA for a little bit today. And by the way, if I didn't mention before, there are two options. There's the long-term permit for $180 for the season, or the short visit permit, $40 for 2 weeks. So that's what we did. We paid the $40 for 2 weeks. We're still within that 2 weeks. My permit is still good. So we were here just not long ago, a couple days ago, before we went on our little mission to help somebody out with their towing problem. That's been resolved. That worked out good. So now we're back on our original mission. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, just in a couple of days, we certainly didn't fill the tanks up already or use all our fresh water up. We're still probably 3/4 good, but I'm gonna dump what I have anyway and top off the fresh water, because where we're going, well, I don't know, this is already paid for. Might as well top off while we're here, and then we know we'll be good for quite a spell. So let's see if we can run into anybody today. That would be nice. Somebody got the idea that I'm not fan friendly. I don't know if that's what you got out of that one video. Maybe it just come out wrong or something. Like I say, on one hand I like the meat, and the other hand I want to get my stuff done. Two hands. I have two hands. Both are true. Okay. This shouldn't take long though, and we might hang out for a bit. So, what did he say, Bella? We're on the move again, girl. And to answer somebody's question about, I know some of you already know it, but some of you that have come along more recently, think that Bella gets all antsy, like she's got to pee, or maybe she's hot over there, or something's wrong, and it's not. We get somewhere. Bella, come on, so. She gets antsy. She gets antsy. It's a cool day. It's actually cool in here, and she gets antsy. She's like, what's up here? Are we gonna see our people again? Where are they at? I want out. I want to see my people. I want to see my friends. So this is just normal behavior. She has gone to the bathroom. She is not hot. I know she seems all panty, but that's panty. She's anticipating meeting people. She's excited. She goes out and run. Settle. Come on, settle. Sit. Okay? Good girl. So everything's good with Bella. That's her normal routine. And like once we leave here and get back up to some speed and there's nothing to see, she's like, okay, there's nothing to see here for a while, and then all that stops. A little busy with traffic this morning. People comings and goings. Alright, we're gonna get up here a little ways. There's a pretty big long line up there down the station, so we might go over here for a bit. Maybe we'll just hang out for a spell, and then we'll keep an eye on we'll just go over here, we'll keep an eye on the line. Maybe if we find a good opening, we'll just shoot over then. This must be somebody's regular area. Probably come down every year. Maybe looks like maybe a group of friends. They got this all flagged off. The big old cactus. Alright, we decided to come over here to the water station first, after all. Yeah, driving through here is probably not helping the gas mileage situation, but it'll just be simulating a little bit of a mix of highway driving and in-town driving. So it'll be some kind of average. I think what I'm going to do is I should... hang on a second. I think what I should do is try to arrange some sort of informal meetup. I know a number of people have commented, "Oh, we're in the area, we'd like to meet you," and well, actually, I'd like to meet Bella, right? So, I think the thing to do is we're going to come back up this way just before Christmas. So, probably the week before Christmas. Maybe what I'm going to do, and I know this permit will be expired. I think what I might do, like I say, $40 isn't anything for 2 weeks, right? I might get another permit. Like I said, I got Thanksgiving plans. I'm gonna do some things down around Yuma. I think I'm gonna come back up here. Then there's some other events up here around Christmas. So somewhere between Thanksgiving and Christmas, maybe the week before Christmas, like I say, somewhere around there, I'll kind of name a couple of dates where I plan on being here, and I'll park up here somewhere. I seem to favor this side of the road that some of the people that are around here know what I'm talking about, where the dump station's at on the one side, and then there's dump station and fresh water. But then over here on the other side of the road is the other freshwater station, you know, in that side of the road. Yeah, the other fresh water and the dumpsters over on this side of the road. I kind of like this area over here better. So somewhere right over here in this area is probably, I think, where we'll end up at. But we'll come up for a couple of days. I'll make that little announcement, you know, a video or two ahead of time, and we'll do it that way. That way people know we're here, to even keep an eye out for us. So this was totally unannounced. People just by chance might say, "Oh, there's Dave." Had no idea. Other people might be like, "Oh, we was right over there. If we had known, we would have been looking for you." So that's why I need to plan this a little better. I'm not good at making any kind of schedule or commitments on time. So we're gonna try it. See, now that was nice. We were just finished getting water, met a nice couple, talked to them for a little bit, and somebody else honked their horn. We're gonna talk with them for a little bit. See? How are ya?
Hi, Dave.
Can I put you on camera?
Sure.
Well,
It's Pup Camper 58.
oh, Pup. Okay. How are you?
I'm fine. You guys doing all right?
Yes. Hang on a second.
Okay. Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella.
Wait. Oh no, Bella's coming across the table. Oh, come on this way. Come on. Oh.
Hi, Bella.
There she is.
This is Clover.
Hi, Clover.
Say hi.
Oh, she's got her nail. Ow! Ow, Bella's nails.
Be careful.
Oh, her nails.
I know. They'll play havoc on your legs and your crotch.
Are you stuck? Yeah. And she's doing both.
Oh.
Okay. So are you here for the season?
I am.
I was just telling some of those people back there at the water thing, and I on this video I'm recording now that I'm gonna be back up here for, I'm going to Yuma right now.
Okay.
For Thanksgiving and stuff.
Yeah.
I think the week before Christmas, somewhere. Bella, come on, settle. I think I'm gonna come up here for a handful of days, like the week before Christmas.
Okay.
Because then for Christmas, there's some events that, you know, me and the clan's gonna.
I'm camping with Randy Box, the mobile traveler.
Yeah, I understand he's got quite a few people over there.
A whole bunch of us over there.
Okay.
A whole clan of us.
Enjoying your time?
Yeah, we're gonna do a big Thanksgiving like potluck thing.
Oh, good. Those are always great.
And you guys always have so much good food.
Yeah.
I mean, your tribe is like.
I'm bailing out this year though. They're on their own. I'm sure they'll have plenty, but I'm gonna go down with a couple other friends I got invited.
Okay.
So, gonna go down there this year.
Well, it's good to see you. And
all right.
Of course, you know, I always follow you and enjoy your videos.
Well, thank you very much.
So, I like the new rig. I think it's really cool. I watched, you know, the whole process.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it. It's nice. It gets around so much easier.
Yeah.
You know, and we've adjusted to the less space.
Yeah.
That's okay. We fine-tuned some things and we're comfortable in here. We love it.
I just bought a new travel trailer about 6 months ago. I've been in a little 19-footer for, well, I had it for 12 years. I just bought a 24-footer with a slide.
Oh, but that's nice.
I feel like I'm in an apartment.
Right. All right, so okay, so then you're gonna be up here. So anyway, I'm putting this on video, so you'll be able to refer back to it.
Yeah.
Or and probably the next video when it gets a little bit closer, I'll iron out the dates better.
Yeah.
And then we'll get up here and hang out. So if you wanna hang out for a while, we can.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll go over and all that. I like a smaller group.
Yeah.
You know,
this is my first year to be with a big group. I'm usually by myself.
And that's okay for a bit, but then it wears on me, and I need it. So.
Yeah. It wears
But
on me too.
I favor this side of the road.
Okay.
And up in this area.
This is where I used to always stay over here.
Yeah.
A couple washes over.
Yeah. And I'll probably, just so I'm easy to find too, I'll probably just be like right over in here somewhere.
Well, I won't bother you, but I just wanted to say hello.
I'm glad you did.
So.
And hi, Clover.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Clover.
See Dave.
Hi, Clover. Oh, hello.
She's kind of shy.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She's my little rescue.
She almost looks like my friend Chuck's dog, Holly.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah. You've seen Chuck and Holly on a video somewhere?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, lots of them.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I've followed Aja since Aja hit the road.
Yeah.
It's been a long time,
Yeah.
a lot of years.
All right, then.
So, okay, well, you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Yeah, you too. And
Pulling over and let me say hello.
all right.
So,
Thanks for honking. It's nice to meet you.
okay, we'll catch you later.
All right.
All right, Dave.
All right, bye now.
Bye-bye.
And there you have it. See, it's always so nice to meet people. All right, onward to Yuma, I guess. Alrighty, away we go. It's that much sooner Bella will settle down. You see how whiny she got when we start talking to somebody? He's like, I gotta meet her. I gotta meet that person. I'll jump across tables. She loves people. And other dogs, she is so well socialized. Yeah, the LTVA is pretty much in full swing now. I mean, there are some people that wait till after, you know, they spend their holidays with family. So there'll be people that will wait till after Thanksgiving at least, and then head out and come out here. But I'd probably say it's, I don't know, just a rough guess, 80% full, maybe better. I think most people that come down here for the season are probably already here, pretty certain of that. Look at this old rig coming up here. Well, it's older. It might be a 1991 or earlier Ford. You call it a line 350. It's a Tioga Arrow. I love those models. Anyway, Yeah, so more people will venture in here once Thanksgiving's passed. And there may be those that wait through Christmas too and get the heck out of there. By then it's pretty cold other places. So I'll probably run away quickly, and then I'm sure a few more will straggle in even after Christmas. And there's still all January and February and March to, you know, that it's nice down here. A big hole in the road. Alright, we're out of here. And then we're going to hang a left to the go south. And yeah, we're going to play 80 some miles to go. We'll be on the road here for a little bit. We made a quick stop for lunch. I'll stop here, but not always. I often stop here where these big guns are at the Yuma Proving Grounds. I think we're more than halfway to Yuma. But, you know, like I said before, we get on the road after a while, a little bouncing around in excitement, then Bella is finally ready to play to go. And I like to stop before she really needs to, okay? None of them emergency stops. I know her well enough. We travel a little ways and we take a break and she can get out and sniff around a little bit, and I wait her out. She eventually goes. So, you know, she didn't have to go that bad if it takes her a while, right? Yeah, this is the intersection. Yeah, Quartzsite is to the north, and you come south on 95 down to Yuma, and this is that road. I don't even know what the road's called. I don't see the sign, but whatever. Here, it's at the entrance. Oh, there's another gun over there. It's the road that goes back to Senator's Wash and the other LTV, long-term visitors area, LTVA. And we got a little ways to go to the south yet, and we'll be there. We're just gonna stop down there and get gas, and we'll probably wrap the video up there with those miles per gallon numbers, and probably start the next one once we get down to seeing what's in all them packages. There are going to be some packages for both upcoming repairs that I want to be ahead of the game on, and others are upgrades. Yeah, upgrades and repairs both. There's going to be a few things there. And there might even be a package there from Summit Racing. What could that be? All right, Bella, you ready to go, girl? Come on, let's go. She's not really. She's happy to be back there. She's laying, relaxing, trying to get a little afternoon nap in. She can get her nap soon enough. Oh, we got here just in time to catch the train. And if memory serves me right, some of these trains are rather long. What time is it? 3:18. We'll check back in here in a minute. I shut the engine off too, so we weren't sitting. We don't want to mess up our gas mile or miles per gallon too bad by sitting here idling for 5 or 10 minutes or more. We get stuck by a train, girl. Huh? Yeah, it goes. Yeah, we might be here a little bit. I was doing some research, coincidentally, on the railroads in the area this morning, and this line goes out and around that mountain and then out, continues on out the other side. There's a big old loop around and out the other side. And this is the beginning of that same mountain that goes, well, it's way over there, but up Telegraph Hill. It's a pretty substantial mountain. I see the end of the train. It's only 3:19. That wasn't too bad. way, having fixed the water pump and stuff on the engine, you know, that's why I removed all that smog stuff. Partly why, it was kind of in the way. So it was part of the project, but I was right in that the antifreeze leaking was getting on the power steering belt, and it was causing it to slip because antifreeze is so slimy. And so now the power steering works beautifully again. And because the brakes it doesn't have power vacuum assist, it has hydraulic assist. There's a hydraulic, it works off the power steering pump too, just like the Bounder did. A lot of these do. So and now the brakes work better too. I thought they was working pretty good, but it's like, whoa, gotta watch the brakes a little bit better. So all in all, had some successes there. All right. Wow. Oh boy. The trouble we're gonna run into here. Let me back up. Ideally, when you're doing this, checking gas, you should be, you know, if your vehicle's really level at one gas station, ideally you go back to that same gas station in that same spot, and it's just the exact same amount of level. You don't want to go to one gas station and you're leaning a little bit one way to get gas, and then when you go to the next one, you're leaning a little bit the opposite way. That'll certainly throw your reading off. So this, I can tell, is going to be a little bit different. So our reading is going to be very approximate. Could be a little bit higher, it could be a little bit lower, but it's a start. The best thing is to do some readings over several tankfuls, several fill-ups, and get an average. But this will give us some kind of ballpark. Doesn't look like this is going to be extremely different. If anything, we're facing more downhill than from side to side. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, it's the magic moment. I'm optimistic. I am. Let's see. When we fill it up, we have. Oh wait, what do we have now? 62,137 miles. That's what's on a Coachmen. And we filled up at 62,061. We went 76 miles. Divided by 8.501. Divided by 8.501. Okay. We got 8.9 miles to a gallon. That's up from 7 to 8.9. Well, let's round it up. What the heck? 8.94 is, let's just call it close enough. I'm going to call it 9 miles to a gallon from 7 miles to a gallon. Which is pretty, I mean, that's reasonable. This is, the Bounder got 6, maybe 7 on a good day. A little bit of a tailwind. 7. So I would expect this would get better. So 8, 9, 2 miles. It's 6,000 pounds lighter. Same engine. This is 6,000 pounds lighter than the Bounder, and it doesn't have as big of a profile, so we're not pushing as much wind in the slanted front end. So we're a little more aerodynamic, not as tall. 6,000 pounds lighter. If this got 9 miles to a gallon after having a Bounder for almost 4 years, this gets 9, I'd be pretty happy. So anyway, in some future videos, we'll when I'm getting gas, I'm gonna take 2 or 3 other readings and get an average. Like I say, that could be skewed a little bit. I think it matters on this, the way where the inlet, the fill-up thing is. It's on the side, so I think it would matter more. It would affect it more if we were off from side to side a little bit. Not as much front to back, I'm hoping. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's it. We're gonna be back with some package unveiling in the upcoming Thanksgiving stuff. Again, I'll post another video, I know, before Thanksgiving. I kind of committed to it. So, one of them deals is one of them. So, we will be back soon. Right, Bella? We'll be back soon, right? Huh? It's like, we just get where we're going.